Hey there, my name is David. On this episode, I'm going to be doing a review of this here, which is the CRKT Eaton tool, as it's spelt. Eaton with an apostrophe N. So yeah, this spoon, it's camping fork, spoon, spork kind of thing. So it's a pretty interesting one. It's made of really solid, durable steel. It doesn't flex, as you can see. It's got a bit of weight to it, so that's one thing. If you're looking for something very lightweight, this is not the eating utensil you're looking for. It's also very short. So if you're someone who gets those big camping dehydrated meals, you don't want to use this. You're going to be like having to dig in there or have to put it into another bowl like this. So that's the kind of downsides of this thing. It's pretty heavy and it's short. The upsides though are pretty good. So if you eat out of a bowl like this, one of these collapsible bowls like I do, you can see it fits perfectly in this. So I'll make oatmeal like I had this morning here. If you're wondering, I'm sitting out here, beautiful Kennedy Lake, right on the coast of Vancouver Island, right by kind of Tofino, right near the beach here. Yeah, and this is a kind of a coastal lake that dumps into the ocean. But yeah, so this tool, very cool, has this hook on it, which I absolutely love. So as you're eating, you can just hook this right on the bowl and it just hooks right on there. It's amazing. This bowl is like one of those just cheap kind of collapsible bowls. I'm sure this fits on most things. It has a bit of an inward hook, so it does kind of pressure its way in there. It has a few screwdriver head sizes here too, if you want to tighten things up. And it has a nice hole on the end here, and it comes with this carabiner. So you can hook this to your bag or whatever, hook it inside, outside. I don't personally like things that dangle and clang around like this, but if you want to keep your stuff together, you want to put a knife or some other thing attached to it. Yeah, so something that's very interesting about this spoon is it's not just like a normal shape of a spoon with a bowl, but it's kind of got like a peaked bottom. Hopefully you can see that. It's got a really sharp pinch at the bottom, so it actually holds like a really good amount of liquid there. If you want to have soup, it's a really good spoon. And you can also see in the end here, it's very interesting, it has a tiny little fork pokey end. And I was eating some hot dogs, and you can actually stab it into the hot dog and just, like break off a piece with one side and then just stab into it with these things and eat it like that. You don't need to actually try to balance it on the spoon. So this thing's pretty well designed. I quite like this. For any sort of thru hiker, I'd probably say you want to go with something a little bit lighter. I mean, this is really well made. It's not going to break, that's for sure. But yeah, it is probably a little too much weight if you're going to do some long, like the Appalachian Trail or something like that. But aside from that, if you're just doing like, 1 or 2, 3 night backpacking trips, I'd highly recommend this, the CRKT Eaton tool. So hopefully you enjoyed this review. If you want more reviews and more outdoor backpacking, trail running, kayaking kind of stuff, be sure to subscribe. And until next one, have a good one.